Hi YouTube, this is Shou, and this is a super special edition of an episode of Anything Ever. Seduce Me the Otome was a game that really challenged my reading abilities, so I have gathered a large quantity of bloopers, and maybe I'll leave them all in, or maybe I'll just leave the funniest ones in. I haven't decided yet, but here you go. Here are times I've messed up. Before I knew it, Suzu and Peebles had though we did still have to. She was the. Me and you both, Naomi. I mean, PB. Oh! I don't think I hit save, but okay. I hit a button. I'm sorry. Once we got our food, we settled down at the. Tilting it. Can I have a candy? I'm really sad right now. Void of any children's toys. Unlike my father, my grandfather was loving and painful. I left to the grave, wiping my tears haste. Do you even care that grandfather my cheeks still throbbed, and I tended. I didn't. What? Huh? What? I didn't touch this. It was like talking to a brick. Hearing my dad pop up with. But now that. See, I picked this game because I knew it would be hard for me to read. Because of these weird things. The fact that it's a dating sim, I just kind of figured I'd be too embarrassed to read these things. What the hell am I doing with my life? This is so hard to read. Okay, self, pull it together. This is for YouTube. Prove it. Once again, this is so hard to read. Okay, you can do this. Just read the lines.
Shit. She fainted.
Yep. I woke to find. Suppressing a yawn, I struck. Okay. You can do this. Just read. Okay. Not that hard. Just read. It was different from. However, I couldn't help but think that. In agreement with Matthew, Sam cocked up his head and I feel like I just invited a boy band to my house. I had never seen him before that. Even though you're making the dishes. I think she's serious. Where did I leave off? No, we had dinner. Load. Here? The two boys led me back to the dining room, where the smell of bacon and eggs danced into The two boys led me back to the dining room, where the smell. Dang it, I can't talk! From behind me, Eric appeared and sat beside me, rubbing his Thames. Ha! The world around me stopped as Susan Suzu reached out and Knowing my dad, he invited his all dressed in the. But I was quickly shook. My mother soon let me go and looked at. I wish I were still living. I seriously did not click anything. Let me go redo that. It's difficult being independent. I wish. Dude, come on, let me answer. It's been pretty good, actually. Oh, come on! At least I wasn't going. Andrew then chuckled nervously, bringing a soft. My mother left my dad and me to slowly I felt a hot shudder round back. Dude, come on. Black flame tattoo in surprise as I took a couple steps. A desk and chair sat. Room. I stopped walking and tried to focus my sight to see who was standing at my father's. Yeah, okay. Did he hope for me to meet Andrew as a kind. I waved goodbye to the voice, which sent a fearful shiver down my spine, whispered. The doors closed, and all at once, in a large amount of confusion, I was Melix's cat. A bunch of words I can't pronounce. More words! Irritated, I lowered my hands, feeling the numbness run through, but a loud finger snap stopped them back past her and out of glaring daggers into him as he declared, "Better not be opening a door over there." Probably dog. Altogether, she must have known she let. I turned to Diana. I think she's doing you a favor. What if she was a Ruth? What a choice. I'll give you my memories and Andrew. Diana simply smirked at my new surprised face. Something in my mind clicked, but I couldn't clear to. I watched as Diana crossed through my room. I awoke that morning minutes after. Okay. Do I sound okay? Yes, I do. Okay, good. She popped the cork and poured a mere couple sipfuls into her palm before as if it was cut up. Actually, this entire game is weird, so I don't know why it's bothering me now. But I didn't. It didn't feel like it. Trying to figure out who is what and being frightened with. I did not press this, but okay. They didn't try to dominate us. They only became mediators. Many feared what the land. But I did. I stood and walked to be. Words, man, words. I stood and walked to be. I really can't say that. Diana stared wide-eyed. Diana gently laid me back down and moved her hair from my face. And I'll call that the official end of Shou plays Seduce Me the Otome. I hope you enjoyed my first ever bloopers video, and hopefully I'll see you in something else that I do.